third trimester is not your mate, honestly. I'm currently in my third trimester and we are 32 weeks gone. Yeah, this is what 32 weeks pregnancy bump looks like. I hope you can see very well. So this is what we look like. And any little thing, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm hungry. So trying to, set up and pack up all the items that I got for baby to make this video, I became very famished. So I had to eat something. Please, pardon me. Today's video is going to be all about unboxing, baby item haul, whatever it is you want to call it. So I'm going to be showing you guys all the things I got for baby, unboxing all the things I've gotten for our precious baby, so you have an idea or two for expectant moms, pregnant mom at the moment, to know the things you need to get before your baby arrives. If you just see my face for the very first time, you're highly welcome to my YouTube channel, my amazing space on the internet. And presently we are on my pregnancy diary. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Subscribe, support a pregnant woman. It's not easy, bringing out contents here with pregnancy is not easy. I put in a lot of work into this thing. So guys, please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Share this video to your friends and your loved one. Give this video a thumbs up. And thank you to all of you that have subscribed so far. Thank you to my amazing family members here on this channel. Let's get right into the unboxing. Getting items for baby sometimes can be really challenging. And in terms of, getting to buy some things, you end up forgetting to buy this, you end up forgetting to buy that. That is one challenge that we face as moms when we want to get things for our baby. Another challenge that we also face as moms when we want to get things for our baby, especially first time moms, is because you're expecting a baby, it's your first time going to have a newborn, your first time being a mom and all of that. You want to buy everything you see. And trust me, when you go out to the market to buy things for baby, you will see beautiful things. Like children things, baby things are very, very beautiful. You want to buy everything. Oh, I love this one. You see this one. Oh, I love this one. Oh, I want this one for my baby. Those excitement of getting beautiful things for your baby. That's one challenge we get. So sometimes we end up buying a whole lot and discover that we've not actually bought anything. And another thing again is sometimes we end up buying some things and there are some things that we might end up forgetting to buy. So what I will advise first time moms, pregnant moms, or any mom at all that wants to get items for their expecting babies is you should have a list of things you want to buy. Yeah, one of the things that will help you is having a list of things you need to buy, not wants. Because actually, if you say want, we want to buy everything we see in the market for baby, because of excitement and how beautiful their items looks like. So the first thing is you get a list of the things you need to buy for your baby. There's some things that are really not necessary for you to get, but if you really want to get them, why not? But you get a list. And another thing is, after getting this list, I would recommend that as an expectant mom, you should start buying baby things early. Yeah. One of the reasons why you should start buying baby things early is because when you start buying on time, you have enough time to actually remember some things that you'll be needing that you've not got to. Yeah. That is if you're just buying erroneously, you don't have a list. When you start buying on time, you have enough time to buy the things you haven't gotten. But if you start buying baby things late, you might end up forgetting a lot of things. And by the time you put to bed, you might not be able to, go to the market to get what you really want. You end up either sending someone to get stuff for you, and sometimes they might not really get what you really want. It might not be as fine as you would have loved for it to be if you had gone to the market yourself. Sure, you get what I'm trying to explain. So that is one thing. You try to, get baby things earlier enough. Start buying baby things as early as possible. In fact, the moment you know you're pregnant, any little thing that you can buy, just start buying. Just start buying. And before you know, you've bought everything that you need to buy. And then another thing again is things are quite expensive in the market these days. Baby things are really, really expensive in the market. So if you start buying on time, it will really help you, because the truth is, you might go to the market today to buy. Let's assume you go to the market to buy this product for your baby today. I kid you not, by the time you go to the market in 2 weeks' time to buy this particular product, the price must have tripled. Yeah. So it's advisable to start buying on time, one. And then secondly, because of the inflation of prices varies. Prices increase every day in the market. So I will advise you to buy your items on time. Now let's start the unboxing. So this is one of the things I got for baby. This is a comfort clothes scent. I don't know if you know this product. So what this is used for is actually for baby clothes. When you wash your baby clothes, you use it in your rinsing water. It gives this very nice scent to your baby clothes. Like after using this product on your baby dresses, you discover that the clothes start smelling very nice and welcoming. In fact, I use this product for my own clothes. Yeah, this particular comfort product, I use it for my own clothes, not just for baby. But majority of the time, this is what people get for their babies. It's used to, rinse the baby clothes and give it a very, very nice smell. Let me try to catch my breath. Maybe because I just finished eating, I'm losing my breath, but it is what it is. So the next thing we are unboxing here is this. This is a set of baby wears. There are 11 in one. Inside of this pack, we have um, baby pajamas. We have cap, bib, what's it called now? Blankets. This baby wrap is a set of clothes completely. It has socks, hand knitting, and all of that. So this is one of the things I bought for baby. Holding this mic would make this thing a little bit difficult for me. Let me see. There's a way I can keep the mic somewhere. Just a minute, guys. Okay, I think this is better. I hope you guys can hear me. Yeah. So I also got this knitting. The truth is, this is going to be like the first time I'm using this product. Can you see? Lights. This is going to be like the first time I'm using this. So what this is used for is actually for sterilizing your baby bottles. Actually, I saw a method in the market that I don't know. The one I know is the African mother's way of sterilizing baby bottles. Because the truth is, this is going to be like the first time I'm going to be doing exclusive breastfeeding with baby bottles and all of that. What I do is I breastfeed directly from my breasts. And my last baby actually gave me a lot of work because I'm a mom of exclusive breastfeeding. I advise people to do it, and what I do, well, the reason I'm actually going to be using baby bottles, sterilizing bottles for breast milk is for this particular baby is because my last baby gave me a lot of stress and a lot of work, in terms of breastfeeding because that boy, he ate a lot. He's always breastfeeding. He's always hungry. He always wants to suckle on my breast. And that was really challenging for me because I was working at the time and, breastfeeding baby every minute, every now and then. Because that's the only thing he eats on as at the time before we finished our breastfeeding, before we concluded our exclusive breastfeeding. It was really challenging for me. So I came up with a decision to, this particular baby, we're going to do our breastfeeding, yes, and good, but we are going to be pumping. We're going to pump and pour a lot of times for this particular baby. So that was why I got this plastic bowl. I'm going to be using this plastic bowl to sterilize my baby bottles. Now, there are different kinds of sterilizers you can get. There are some that, there are a lot. Baby, in fact, they've made baby items very, very, versatile and easy for moms nowadays. But I'll be doing the traditional way because this is the one I know. Get bowl, put hot water, put your bottles inside. This particular product, like I said, I've not used it before. I'm going to be using it for the first time. So probably, maybe after using it for the first time, I'm going to give a review of the function of how it works. But this is what I'm going to be doing for this particular baby. Pardon me for those moms that will say, you'd have gotten the cold water, meeting sterilizer. This is the one I know. Let me do the one that I know and I'm comfortable with. This is the one our mothers does, to sterilize baby bottles for babies that eat formulas and all of that. I'm not a fan of that. That's by the way. So this is what I'm going to be using. So I got the plastic bowl for sterilizing baby bottles and the knitting, whatever. So the next thing I got was, okay, this is breast milk storage bag. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of breastfeeding for this particular baby, and because I do not want to stress as much as I did for my previous baby, I'm going to be doing a lot of pumping and pouring. I also got a wearable electric breast pump. And I think the light is too much that it doesn't really. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, wearable electric breast pump is what I'm going to be using to pump the breast milk. And there are a lot of products in the market. I'm not really a fan of buying a particular product because babies' products are very versatile. They are much these days. So for me, before buying, I just get what I see that I know that I've done a research on and it's okay for me. So I just get that. Not like I am sticking to one particular brand. Like if you check this particular electric breast pump is from my 376. That's the product. The product is my 676. My 376. And the breast milk storage bag is Only Baby. That's the product. Only Baby also have their breast milk, their wearable breast pump. Yeah, but I didn't get Only Baby wearable breast pump because this is the one I have done my research on, and I'm very okay with this particular product. Sure, you get it. So I'm not like, okay, since I'm buying the breast pump from Only Baby, I should buy the storage milk storage bag from Only Baby. I'm buying this from Only Baby. All my product. I make my research, and the ones that I'm cool with is the one I go for. So I'll advise that you do your own research for the particular products that you feel you're okay with before getting some of this product. So for this particular breast pump, I actually bought a single one. I'm going to do a video on this, probably on my Instagram, on my TikTok page, but I'll definitely post it here on YouTube. A review on this particular product, and I'll show you guys everything. But what I got is one, they have a set of two. Yeah, they have a set of two. But my gynecologist advised that I get one. Now, this is the reason. Not because he feels if I'm getting two, I can't use it. The reason he advised for me to get one is that it is not advisable to be pumping on your two breasts at the same time. It is not. Sorry, I had to check my mic if it was still working. It's not advisable to pump on the same breast at the same time. Because really, if your baby is sucking, baby doesn't suckle on both breasts at the same time. Baby has to suckle on one breast after another. After sucking from this breast, it suckles from the other breast. So medical wise, it's not advisable to pump on both breasts at the same time. So he advised that I got just one breast pump so that I'm pumping on one particular breast at a time. When I'm done with maybe this particular breast, I'll switch and pump on the second breast. But pumping on two breasts at the same time is not advisable medically. Please don't ask me question. I'm not a medical practitioner. It's just an advice that I got from my gynae and I stuck with it. That was why I got one. For this, the breast milk storage bag, I got a few because, like I said, this is going to be like the first time I'm going to be doing pumping and pouring. I've not done it before. I do direct breastfeeding. So since it's going to be the first time, I got a few of these, like 3 packs, yeah, to see how it goes. And this is like a pack of 30 pieces. This is like a pack of 30 pieces. And for this particular product I got, there's nowhere it is written. Let me show you guys. Just one. Okay, this is it. So there's nowhere it is written. Okay, I've tried to use pen and marker to indicate the date and timing of the particular breast milk that will be stored in it, but I discovered that it wasn't sticking. Like if you try to write on this thing, it doesn't stick, and if you try to use your marker to it doesn't stick. So I got a paper tape. Yeah, so this is what I'm going to be using to label my storage bag. Can you guys see? Yeah, can you see? So that I don't over store the milk and it gets spoiled. You get, so you label on your storage bag so you know if it has expired, so that you won't give baby an expired milk. When you store your breast milk in a storage bag and you store it in your fridge or you store it in the freezer, the time frames are usually different. Now that is another story for another day. Most likely I'm still going to do a video on that to educate you on how to store your breast milk. So I actually got this to label the storage bags because the particular product I bought, it doesn't allow pen writing or marker writing to stick on it. So that is for that. Another thing I got was this baby bottles. Like I said, I'm going to be doing a lot of breastfeeding and a lot of pumping and pouring. So I got these baby bottles. Is a pack of how many bottles now? I'm not so sure, but I think they're up to like 4 bottles inside. Let's unbox. So this is how it came. This is how it came. You see, this particular big bottle now can be used as a sterilizer box. Yeah, even though I got the African one, plastic rubber that I'm going to use, but I can still use this to also sterilize the bottles, right? So it came with a baby brush, and this is like a mini what now? A mini bowl. I don't know what this can be used for, but I believe this will be useful. And then this is a bottle. This is the smallest size of baby bottle. This can be used for baby water, even though I'm not going to give my baby water. I can use this for, like, let's say the first 1, 2, 3 weeks of baby's existence on the earth, because baby might not be able to consume so much the first 2 weeks of their existence on the earth. So this is it. And then there's also another bottle. This one is difficult to come out. Okay, this is also a baby bottle, but a bigger one. And baby bottle. Okay. See, this particular product is really nice because it came with cotton wool, even though it's not so much, but that's very thoughtful of the producers. They gave us cotton wool, and this is another baby bottle, and we have baby spoon and fork inside. You can see, thoughtful. Yeah, another bottle, and this is a plate for baby. This can be used after several months of baby's existence. We have like a play. stuff inside, and we also have the pacifier inside. You see, so you can decide to go for this particular product, Aga's Baby Bank. Yeah, that's it. Can you see? Aga's Baby Bank is a good one. It's not so expensive, and it came with a lot of things inside, so you can decide to go for this particular product. Okay, so another thing I bought for baby is this vacuum flax set. Yeah, it's a mini flax that comes with extra covers. This is what it looks like. It's a little one. This one can be used in the hospital. I got this particular one because you know those big. Yeah, I still got the big flax, but you know you can't take that big flax out. Like when I want to go out, you can't use that big flax, and there's every possibility that you need hot water. So this particular one comes in handy. So this is that. Then another thing I got for baby was a set of cosmetics cursing. Like I said earlier, I am not a fan of a particular product. I go for what is okay by me. Like if I make a research and I see that your products are nice and okay, why not? So I got this from cursing, and we have baby wash, baby oil, baby body cream, baby soap, baby powder, and it came with an extra gift, baby sponge. Yeah, I don't want to unbox this thing because packing it back is going to be difficult. So that these are the items inside this particular stuff. Then another thing I got was this. This is like what do they call this thing now? Drying hanger. Yes, this is like a drying hanger. Those ones that comes with pegs. I actually bought this one for baby because I prefer hanging baby socks, baby bib, baby cap, those little things that babies have. I prefer to hang them on this drying hanger than hanging them on the bigger hanger, because if you hang them on the bigger hanger, you might end up using a lot of pegs to hold them so they don't fall down. So I prefer using these drying hangers for baby socks and all of that. That is that. I also bought some pair of socks. This particular one I got it from Temu. It's a set of 6 pairs of socks. I also got combs, set of combs for baby. Another thing I bought is, okay, this one is not new. I've had it before. I used it for my previous baby. This is baby, is it wardrobe? I'll call it now. And baby wardrobe to store baby clothes. As you can see, I have some clothes already inside the baby wardrobe. And behind me here is the baby bed. This one is, I'm going to put a picture of some of these things because I cannot unpack everything. The essence of this video is to show you the necessary things you need to get for your baby. So for the ones that I can unbox, I'm going to attach a picture of the item so that you can see them. So this is a baby bed. It's the kind of bed that you can't carry around. It has to be in the baby's room or wherever you want to keep it in your house. But that is the baby bed. Then I got this travel bassinet. I'm tired. But we gotta finish this video. Okay, I bought this baby bassinet. I'm still going to show you a picture of it. I can't unbox it. This particular one is something you can go out with. Yeah, you can travel with it. Let's assume your baby wants to go visiting grandma or visiting anybody. It's something you can travel with, and baby will have where to sleep and rest on, other than carrying this one around. So that's what this travel bassinet is for. Then I also got a baby carrier, a baby bag, yeah, to store baby things if you're going out. This is it. This is what it looks like. Baby bag to store baby things if you're going out. And that is that. I'm trying to be so fast because one, I'm tired, and secondly, this video is getting long. I'm sorry guys, but it is what it is. I also got a pair of clothes for baby. It's a lot of clothes, but I bought them in sizes because infants, they grow rapidly, they grow so fast. So I bought the clothes in different sizes, from 0 to 3 months, from 3 to 6 months, from 6 to 9 months, from 9 to 12 months, like that. That's how they are graded. So I got different, sizes of baby dresses. Another thing I got again is hand towels. I have a lot of them because I use them a lot for baby. White towels. I don't know about other moms, but for me, I use a lot of hand towels. So I get them a lot for baby. Yeah. Then another thing I got was delivery mat. This is going to be used in the hospital. I got delivery mats to be used for mother and baby in the hospital. Then another thing I got again is duvets for baby. Yeah. There are a lot of them. These are duvets that I got for baby. They come in different colors, different designs, and I also got baby towel. This particular one is baby towel. So that's that. Then I also got this particular bag. The reason I actually bought this bag is to store diapers. For instance, we are going out, I can't carry the whole big diapers. So I got this particular bag to pack a few diaper rather. And for this particular bag, I think I'm going to buy another one, yeah, so that I can use that one to store my breast milk pump, my breast pump, because I can't continue. By the time I start using it now, I can't continue packing it inside this bag. So I need to get another of this kind of bag to store them after use. I also got this. This is not brand new. I've used it before. This is going to be the second time I'm using it. What is this thing called? I'm trying to remember. Okay, this is a baby rocker. I'll put a picture so you see what it looks like. It's called a baby rocker. So this is one thing you should get for baby if you're expecting your baby. And then baby carrier is not also brand new. I've used it before. So this is baby carrier. I'm going to be using it again to carry baby around. This multifunctional, as you can see in the picture. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can use it to carry your baby this way. You can also carry baby this way. And this is it. So that's that. Then I also got this. This is a wiper carrier now. Different things and the names they come with. But basically, what this is used for is to store wipes. You know, like if you get this big wipe now and you want to go out, you can't carry this big thing and be going. You need to just carry a few of it. So you just put some few wipes into this stuff and it becomes handy. Yeah, so that's what this is used for. There are a lot of them in the market. They have different colors, different patterns, depending on your interest, the one you prefer and the one you love to go out with. That's that. Then I got Vaseline. Honestly, if you ask me why, I don't know, but I know that we need Vaseline. So I got Vaseline for baby. I also got diaper. In fact, you continue to buy diaper. As far as you have a baby, you continue to buy diaper. I will still say again, I'm not a fan of a particular brand. If I buy and I'm okay with your product, why not? Some people will say they prefer Huggies, some will say they prefer Soft Care, some will say they prefer Kiss Kits, whatever. But for me, I go with what I'm okay with. And so far, Soft Care has really been very, has really been nice to me and my baby. So Soft Care it is. We continue to buy diaper until baby can say, "Mommy, I want to poo," or "Mommy, I want to wee." So diaper is a must. Then I also got pegs, yeah, to peg baby clothes when you dry them on the baby dryer. So baby hanger is another thing that you need to buy. I cannot carry it here, guys. Baby hanger is one thing that you need to buy for baby, and these pegs will be very useful to hold the baby clothes so they don't fall to the ground and all of that. Then I also got this. I don't know what they call it, child, but it's like handkerchief for babies. I thought I was holding one here to show you guys. Handkerchief for babies. That's when they throw up, you can use it to clean them up as you go out. So this is a must for baby. I also got ventilated band used for baby during the cold and all of that. And then I bought this Jumbo Ori shea butter. Can you guys see? This particular product, I've not used it before, but I've had a lot of review about this particular product. So I can't really say much for this. So I'm buying it for the first time to try. Yeah, so I can't really say much, but this is one thing I also got for baby. I want you guys to see. Okay, Jumbo Ori shea butter. That's that. Then I also got sponge for baby sponge to wash baby. I got Moko spirits. This is one of the things that I in my hospital list, the hospital required for spirits. So I got the methylated spirit and also the Moko spirit, whichever one they want to use. I think the use of this is for baby navel, to clean the baby navel. So the what's it called now? That clamp, the placenta clamp stuff can fall off. So this is used to clean the baby navel. I also got this thermometer to check baby's temperature as time goes on. Cotton wool, yeah, that's a must because this is what you use alongside with the Moko spirit. Moko spirit to clean baby navel. Then I also got this antiseptic, popularly called Dettol, but this is what is used for baby because the toy is too harsh. That's the word. The content of the toy is too harsh for baby. So this is the recommended one for baby. Then I also got this baby cup and spoon, for baby to drink whatever. I don't know, but actually I got this for baby. Okay, another thing I got for baby was a milestone count. So this is what it looks like. This is not a need, it's actually a want. So here you have hello world. You can use it for content creation on the first day of baby's delivery, and then when you're marking first week as 1 week old, 2 weeks old, 3 weeks old, and this particular milestone counts. You count till baby is 1 year old. So this is one thing I got for baby. I saw it online, I liked it, and then I got it. I also got this from Temu. For those asking, I got it from Temu. Another thing I got for baby is baby flax. I've been trying to look for the flax. I don't know where I kept it, but I'll put a picture. I don't know. I've checked everywhere. It should be in this big box. Yeah, I can't open it now. So, but that is a necessity. You need to get baby flax to store hot water, because you and baby will be needing hot water from time to time. Basically, these are the major things that you'll be needing as an expectant mom for your baby. At this point, I'm exhausted again. But I hope you find this video interesting. I hope you learned a thing or two. Please save this video for when you need to go to the market to get baby things, so you know what and what you need to buy. Share to your friends and your loved ones. And I will say again, I will advise again, start buying your baby products on time. One, so that you don't forget some items. And secondly, because of the inflation of prices in the market, baby things are very expensive. At this moment that I'm making this video in 2025, I'll say again, baby items are very, very expensive. Don't let anybody lie to you. So it's advisable to start buying early, and before you know it, you're done buying all the baby items. So thank you for unboxing with me. Thank you for being a part of my baby items haul. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you again in another amazing video where I'm going to be talking about how to use the storage milk bag. I'm still going to make a video on the items of my hospital bag, and a whole lot of other series that you will benefit from and you'll enjoy watching. Thank you. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. That's the least you can do for me right now. Share this video to your friends and your loved ones. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching. Thank you, and see you in another video. Ciao.